Hi, Neil here from the Endurance Hub. In this video, I'm not only going to talk to you as a bike shop owner, I'm going to talk to you as a coach as well. I may ramble, but please, if you're thinking of buying a time trial bike, triathlon bike, TT bike, whatever you want to call it, if you're thinking of buying one ready for next year, please listen to the video, please watch it as long as you can bear me rambling on. I think it will help you. So you've been racing this year, you've been on your road bike and you've seen people come flying past you on these machines. So they've been on one of these TT time trial, triathlon bikes, whatever you want to call it. You've gone past one of them and you've said to yourself, do you know what, I'm going to get myself one of them for next year. I want to improve my times. So when do you buy it? As I said, this is a coaching point of view to start with. Don't leave it too late to buy the bike. Because how many times have you been to a race and you've seen someone on an expensive bike like this and they've been sat up on those bars looking in absolute agony? That's probably because they've either got the wrong size, they haven't had it fitted, or they haven't trained on it. So if you're thinking of getting one for next year, now is the time you want to be buying one or looking at buying one. Get it ready for the new year. So either get one now, get one as soon as you can in the new year. 3 things you need to think about when buying one. Either second hand, because not everyone's got thousands of pounds they can splash on a new bike, or you don't know if you're going to enjoy it, you don't know if you're going to be able to ride it. So if you don't want to spend too much money and you want to buy a second hand one, fair enough. If you want to buy a new one, obviously we can help you with that. But 3 things to think about: either you buy new or you buy second hand. Make sure you get the right size. Make sure you get it fitted. You don't necessarily need a 200, 300, 400 pound bike fit. Just a basic fit will do to start with, because you will probably tweak that position over time, which again is another reason to get it now on the new year, because you probably won't get that position right to start with. Third, most importantly, you need to ride it, train on it. If you have a turbo, get it on the turbo. Get used to riding in that position down on the bars, because it will hurt. It will hurt here, it'll hurt your neck, hurt your shoulders, your arms, everything. It will hurt. I can guarantee it will hurt. So don't leave it till late. Don't leave it until next year thinking, I'm going to buy it just before I start racing because that's when I want it for. No, that's way too late. You need to get it now, get training on it. Because as I said, you'll get it fitted, you probably won't get the fit right first time. You need to ride it, you need to tweak your position, and if you leave it too late into next year, it's obviously not going to have enough time to get used to it, and you won't benefit from having that bike or spending that money on that bike. I'm going to put my bike shop hat on now. So you've decided you want a new one. You're not going to buy second hand, you want a new one. So you go to your bike shop, or come to your bike shop, come to us, and you're after a new bike. Before I got involved in the bike shop, that's exactly what I thought happened. You thought, right, do you know what? I want to get myself an Argon. I want an E117. I want it in black. I want Ultegra on it, and I want certain wheels. So you go to your bike shop and you think, that's what I want. Sorry, we haven't got any. Now, since getting involved in the bike shop industry, I've realised that what happens is bike manufacturers will only manufacture or produce a certain number of bikes each year in a certain colour, in the specifications, in the sizes. So what they do, they'll go to a bike shop like ourselves. Argon rep will come in and say, right guys, what bikes do you want for next year? So this is now, what bikes do you want for next year? Now, we haven't got a crystal ball. We don't know who's going to come through the door, who's going to order online, who's going to phone up and say, I want this sort of bike. I want it in this colour, this spec, and this size. So that's where pre-order becomes very, very useful. Because ready for next year, you come in your bike shop, you have a chat with them. As I said, you want to get your bike as soon as you can. So you come in the bike shop and you say, you know what, I want an E119 and I want it with this spec in this colour. We can pre-order that bike for you. So the next production has got your name on one of those bikes. If not, we don't know whether we're going to be able to get you one of those bikes. Now when you pre-order, you don't pay all your money up front. You pay a small deposit and you pay the rest when the bike arrives once it's built. So it's just the same as waiting until you're ready to buy one, thinking, right, I need to pay my money for it. Only when you do that, you might get to your shop and they don't have the colour you want, they don't have the spec you want, they don't have your size, so what are you going to do? That's why it's very important to pre-order. And I don't just mean for these bikes. Any bike you want next year, come to see us, have a chat, let us discuss what bike suits you best, your budget, as I said, your size, what you want to use it for. Come and see us, let's go through everything we've got, let's get one pre-ordered for you, so that come next year, you know you're going to get the bike, obviously, exactly to what you want, and you're not paying for it now. So come and see us. We do a free bike fit, we do a free measuring service. If you can't get into the store, you can order online, and you can order over the phone, as quite a few of our customers do. Obviously, if we do that, we can't do the measuring service. Although give us some measurements, we will generally be able to sort out which size you want. Obviously, we won't be able to do the bike fit for you, but wherever you live, if you're able to get to us for a day, we can do the bike fit, we can book you in, do the bike fit, you can take the bike away with you. So there are ways around it. So anyway, apologies for rambling. I do hope this has been useful, and you, as I say, if you're getting one of these bikes, I don't want you to waste your money thinking I'm going to get it next year and I'm going to race on it. That's too late. Don't waste your money. Get it now. Get it in the start of the new year. Get training on it. Get fitted, etc., etc. And then you'll benefit the most from that bike. Okay. Thanks for listening. Hope I haven't bored you too much, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye bye.